Virtual reality, or VR, is a simulated environment that is created with computer technology. VR places you inside an experience, which allows you to be immersed into a 3D world instead of viewing a screen. There are three types of virtual reality. The first is non-immersive. Non-immersive VR uses a computer-generated environment but allows you to be aware of and keep control of your physical surroundings. A great example of this is video games you play on a console or PC. Next is semi-immersive. Semi-immersive VR is a partially virtual world. It gives you the perception of being in another world when you focus on the digital image, but you are still aware of your physical surroundings. Flight simulators are an example of this experience. The final type of VR is fully immersive. Fully immersive VR gives you the most realistic experience. To have a fully immersive experience, you have to have the proper VR headset. VR headsets provide high-resolution content with a wide field of view. The display typically splits between the user's eyes, creating a stereoscopic 3D effect, and combines with input tracking to establish an immersive, believable experience. This type of VR has been commonly used for gaming and other entertainment purposes. Virtual reality is used in many ways today. It's used to give you a more immersive gaming experience. You can travel across the world, and it's even used in the healthcare industry. VR gaming today has only scratched the surface of where it could be. Right now, you can be fully immersed with only sight and sound. You can see your environment using a headset from companies like Oculus, HTC Vive, or Sony. You can control your actions with motion sense controllers in your hands that give some feedback like a regular controller. Haptic vests are available, but they're expensive for the everyday consumer. Haptic vests would allow you to feel what's happening in the game. One limitation of VR gaming today is you are constrained to the size of the room that you're in. One way to fix that is a VR treadmill, which would take away that limitation. These are available right now, but only for commercial use. Haptic gloves would also add to a more immersive experience, but they too are only available for commercial use. As VR becomes mainstream, these devices should become more available. VR gaming in the future will hopefully have all five senses engaged while you play the game, so you can have a very natural gaming experience. But where the biggest change in the near future is going to be is in the capabilities of the headsets. Right now, VR headsets are designed to fit like a baseball cap or more like a headband. The disadvantage with both of these styles is everyone's head is different, and what might work for some might not work for others. Another disadvantage is comfort. In order to get the best resolution and a bigger field of vision, the headset has to be big and heavy, which over time can become uncomfortable. So in the future, to solve this problem, headsets would fit more like sunglasses. Way down the road, we could have contact lenses that allow you to use VR. Virtual reality is used in multiple ways in the travel industry. One way it is used is as a marketing tool. Some hotels use VR to give virtual tours of the hotel and the rooms. Some hotels even include a few local attractions. The main benefit of this is it allows you to experience the hotel before you book your room. VR also allows you to travel across the world. There are apps like Google Earth VR that let you go anywhere in the world. You can fly over the top of the Eiffel Tower. Another app that lets you go anywhere in the world is YouVisit. You can take a tour of the Louvre, or you can explore Machu Picchu in Peru. Or if leaving the planet is more your speed, you can do that too. NASA has an app that uses images and videos gathered from the Sojourner and Curiosity rovers to let you explore the planet Mars. The potential for VR travel in the future is huge. You could go anywhere you wanted without ever going anywhere. On a more serious note, with millennials and Gen Z becoming the target demographics, it is likely hotels, travel agencies, and the tourism industry will introduce more digital experiences, simply because both of these groups already spend a lot of time on screens. Virtual reality as an industry is growing rapidly. The VR industry is projected to grow from less than $5 billion this year to $101.2 billion by 2027. It seems likely that virtual reality will change the world much like television, computers, and the internet did. Who knows where virtual reality will be in the future? Maybe it will be like Ready Player One, where the virtual world is more desirable than the real world. Or maybe the Matrix could exist, where the simulation will just be plugged into your brain. Maybe virtual reality could become the new reality. I guess we'll just have to wait to find out.